Wow, when was the last time Manchester United Football Club won 6-0? Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and Manchester United have beaten Tranmere Rovers 6-0 away in the FA Cup fourth round, which sees Manchester United's progress to round 5 to play Northampton or Wayne Rooney's team, Derby County. How about that? The potential possibility going up against Wayne Rooney, the Manchester United legend, Manchester United's all-time record goal scorer, could potentially be facing his old team. But as the game, Manchester United, in the first 18 minutes were in cruise control, Harry Maguire with a fantastic finish. Maybe took a slight deflection, but still, great finish by Harry Maguire to get his first Manchester United goal. That was poor marking from Tranmere now. They were absolutely awful. No disrespect to them, and they've done well to get to the fourth round of the FA Cup, but that was just such like an exhibition match for Manchester United. Jesse Lingard scored the third goal. My goodness me. The side you play in is not good enough if Darlot scores, Jesse Lingard, and guess who as well? Phil Jones. Unbelievable. Players scoring who hardly able to find the net. It just shows that it's going to be your lucky day. You have so much time and space to shoot and run at Tranmere Rovers. That pitch was a fucking disgrace, It was absolutely awful conditions. I would not like to have been out on that pitch at all. No way. Anthony Martial scored the fifth goal before half time. I tweeted on Twitter and put on Facebook, when was the last time Manchester United were 5-0 up in the first half? It's just unbelievable. I'm absolutely delighted with the victory that we're through to the fifth round of the FA Cup, because hopefully we can go on in a good run in the FA Cup, because I love the FA Cup. It's still one of my favourite domestic competitions, the FA Cup, so I really hope we go on a good run. Mason Greenwood scored a penalty after Tichon was fouled in the penalty box by the Tranmere Rovers goalkeeper. Mason Greenwood puts in the net, but the ball bobbled, so you can tell how awful condition that pitch is in. My goodness me. It was absolutely horrendous. There's not really a lot to talk about in the game because it was so one-sided, which makes a change to see Manchester United dominating the game, that's for sure. Despite us being all them goals up, some Manchester United fans were still chanting horrible things at Ed Woodward. I mean, as I said in my video before, you can say Ed Woodward out, but I believe the chants some of the supporters are using is taking it a step too far. Especially when you're winning the game, there's absolutely no need for it to say Woodward out, Glazers out, or Ollie out. Just enjoy the occasion for once that your team is winning by a big margin. I believe against Manchester City we will be back to reality, and I believe that game is a write-off, being 3-1 down, but we'll wait and see. You never know, we may be able to do a Paris Saint-Germain, but I just cannot see it, because I believe it being at the Etihad, Man City will score a couple goals. Join me tomorrow for the match preview to that game. That game is on Sky Sports. on Now TV, so I can watch it on my Now TV smart stick, which I'm delighted about. Man of match, I'm going to get to. It's a difficult one because Phil Jones plays well, Harry Maguire. Probably I'll get it to Harry Maguire, for scoring his first Manchester United goal. But I thought it was absolutely brilliant that the game was still sewn up in the first half. So at half time, we could make all three substitutions. Player ratings, I'm not going to bother going through the player names because they're all getting a 7 out of 10 because everybody put up a good shift because Tranmere was so poor. So, which is why it's only fair I give the whole team 7 out of 10. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for his team selection yesterday, I'll probably give an 8 out of 10. Wow, completely contrasting figures to the score I gave him the last game. But anyway, I'm so happy Manchester United are through. On to the Carabao Cup game next against Manchester City. I stick by what I say. I still think that game's a write-off. Bye-bye.